Hi all, welcome to JJ Coders. In this video, we will develop a C program to find sum of n numbers. That means if the input number is n, it will calculate the total from 1 to n. For example, if the input number is 3, it will calculate the total of 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is 6. Let's see this with an example program. In the VS Code, I am creating a C program named sum underscore of underscore series.c. I am including the header file stdio.h to use the printf and scanf. Next, I am creating the main function of the program. Within the main function, in the declaration part, I am declaring three integer variables I, n and sum. Here, I am initializing the value of sum with 0 because in this variable sum, I am going to have the total of n numbers. I am going to use I to control the loop and n to read the value of input number. Next, I am adding a printf to display enter a number. After that, I am adding a scanf to read the value of n. After reading the value for n, I am creating a for loop to iterate from 1 to n. To do so, in the for loop, I am initializing the value of I with 1 and I am adding the condition I is less than or equal to n. And then in the updating part, I am adding I++. It means I will be incremented by 1 in the each round of the loop. And within the loop body, I am adding a statement sum equal to sum plus I. Next to the loop, I am adding a printf to display the final result as the total, which is the value of sum. Finally, at the end of the main function, I am adding return 0 to mention it's the end of the program. Now let's save the program, and to compile it, in the VS Code terminal window, type gcc space sum of series.c and then press enter. And to run the program in the same terminal window, type /a.exe and then press enter. Now in the console output, the program is displaying enter a number and I am giving 3 as the input. And now we can see total equal to 6 is displayed. Next I am giving 5 as the input. The total is displayed as 15. And for 50 it returned 1275. Now let me explain the loop how the sum is calculated. After reading the input number from the line number 7, it will come to the for loop in the line number 9. Here the value of I will be initialized to 1 and in the condition I is less than or equal to n is checked. That means 1 is less than or equal to 3 is checked, which is true. So the program will enter the loop. And in the line number 10, sum equal to sum plus I. As we initialize the value of sum is 0. So here 0 plus I, which is 1. So 0 plus 1 equal to 1, where the 1 will be stored in the sum in the line number 10. And as per loop, it will again go to the line number 9. Now the value of I will be incremented by 1. So 1 plus 1, now the value of I will be 2. Again the condition will be checked. 2 is less than or equal to 3, which is condition is true. Again it will enter the loop. Now the value of sum is 1 and the value of I is 2. So 1 plus 2, 3 will be stored inside the sum. Again it will go to the loop. Here the I will be incremented again. So the value of I will be 3 now. Now the condition will be checked like 3 is less than or equal to 3, which is again true. It will enter the loop again. Now the value of sum is 3 and value of I is also 3. So 3 plus 3, 6 will be stored in the sum now. Again the value of I will be incremented Now the value of I will be 4. 4 is less than or equal to 3 is condition is false. So the loop got skipped and come to the line number 13. And the total sum 6 will be displayed as the output. Similarly for number 5 and number 50, total of 1 to the given number will be calculated and will be displayed. This is how you can use the for loop to calculate the total of 1 to given input number. Thanks for watching. Please like this video. Also please subscribe if you are new to this channel.